He's a man of danger, he's a man of windows. And he was last seen getting on a train out of Colony 3. This time we've got a galloping major. So, I did say I expected horses this time. I still expect horses. But maybe just for a little bit. I don't expect Drake to be getting on a horse. I don't think we... Did we see him? No, we did. Did I talk about this? Did we see him on a horse in The Prisoner? That one episode? I think he was on a horse that episode. Anyway, he's been to the desert on a horse with no name. But this time, no deserts. Only horses. What the hell was that intro, I hear you ask? Hey, give me a break. Cut me some slack, Jack. Bum, 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 bum. Attempt to kill African Premier. Assassin escaped.
And now, a party political broad. On behalf of the Nationalist Party, our Prime Minister, K.W. Kamunga.
My dear friends.
He's back. He's back. I was going to say, this reminds me of the final episode of Season 1. What was that called? Deadline? He's back, everybody. What does he want this time? He doesn't have a cool patch, though.
In 2 days' time, you will be casting your votes. Some of you for the first time.
Yes, sir.
No, it's the same bartender guy as well. But we're back in the same place. Are we not? He's the same guy, isn't he? From... Now I gotta... What? This is many years later. In real time. I accidentally... Yeah, I went back to look, but now I'm out of sync with the episode. Hopefully I'll be able to resync. It's the same bartender, too. Everything's... What? I don't know. You explained it to me. It's several years later, and we have two of the same characters in... One of them's in the same look. They're in the same location. And I'm going to stop freaking out and get back to it. Hopefully I can sync this up now. Damn it, we're back at the start. I'll tell you what. I'll go watch the entire intro again. It was only like a plane landing in a newspaper. And we'll resync back up when I catch up. Or we'll just watch it again. Together. ITC. Bum, 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 bum. Debate on Rhodesia ended. Mental note, don't pause it again. Or if I do pause it again, don't check a different video.
And now, a party political broad. On behalf of the Nationalist Party, our Prime Minister, K.W. Kamunga.
My dear friends, in 2 days' time, you will be casting your votes.
I'll vote for you again.
Some of you for the first time.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Me.
Oh, I wonder if you could oblige me with some change. I want to make a telephone call. A local call, sir? Yeah, I'm afraid I have only English money.
Oh.
The vote that took place in the ballot box.
They're doing their code again with the money.
We all hope our future lies in democracy. But now that we have won democracy,
Here we are, sir. Thank you.
we must not think it is a gift. Power.
The call was about accommodation. Would you happen to know the best hotel in town?
Now, that is a question. I would recommend this Shigura Palace. But that is a difficult name for a foreigner to remember, so I will write it down for you. You should be quite comfortable there. Good.
Give them the reins of power.
302 TV
I would
building.
go there straight away, sir. What with the coming elections, we have a lot of visitors to the town.
Power, democracy will be a thing of the past.
Yes, sir. Go there right away.
Be seeing you. Good to see you again. What happened to that guy's eye patch? He's playing a different character. That's fun though. I hope they bring that bartender back. Again. The confusing thing for me is that it's several years later. It's not just like they filmed 2 episodes close together and just reused the same people and general vibe. You know, they had to actually go get him. Yeah, we're in the TV building.
Our good friends of the West
Come in.
and of the East are all too ready to help us. Yeah, take this loan, they say. Nice fellows. Yeah, take all you want. No strings attached.
Wish to see me? Just a minute.
There are ropes.
He's a good speaker,
and
isn't he?
cords with which they want to bind us. Dr. Manudu tells us that these loans.
Perhaps
would
you'd
be
like me
the
to come back some other
answer
time.
No, please
to
wait.
them.
Sit down, please.
Well, we know better, don't we? Prosperity, we want that, yes, but not at the cost of our liberty. It is tragic to think that we could use the democratic process of the ballot box to vote away our new won freedom.
Yeah.
Mr. Drake.
That's right, although I'm Major Sullivan while I'm here.
Of course. You can rely on me to preserve your cover as an
He's the
officer
Galloping
and a
Major.
gentleman.
May I ask where you fit into this setup?
I'm head of security. My name is Kasawari.
Well, then I'll be working under you.
Wouldn't you like that?
I don't mind.
The Prime Minister's given orders that you're to have a free hand. Personally, I think it unnecessary to import an agent from London.
Ours but to do or die.
He's the best one.
Kasawari.
Since this attempt on his life, the Prime Minister sees a plot around every corner.
Whatever happened to the would-be assassin?
He escaped.
Very convenient.
The Prime Minister believes, as you know, that Dr. Manudu, the leader of the opposition, is preparing to overthrow the government by force.
What do you believe?
In 2 days' time, we hold our first general election. 79% of the population will have the opportunity to choose between the Prime Minister and Dr. Manudu.
What about the
The
other?
Prime Minister is likely to win.
The Prime Minister is an austere man. He went to Cambridge. He believes that factories are more important than bread and circuses.
Okay.
Dr. Manudu, on the other hand, would like everyone to have a car and a TV set.
Oh, me too.
That sounds a vote-catching program. It would seem that he has a good chance of being legally elected. Well, why wreck it by plotting to overthrow the government by force?
The African electorate is as fickle as any other, Major. The Prime Minister is convinced that Dr. Manudu is not willing to trust the judgment of the people in a fair fight.
Right.
Hello?
Oh, there's that letter opener
Prime Minister's finished.
again. Good speech, good speech.
Please, gentlemen, just give the Prime Minister a minute or two. Please.
Oh, those lights.
Mr. Drake, would you please come through?
Sure thing.
Mr. Drake?
The Prime Minister, sir.
Prime Minister?
I find these cloak and dagger methods rather childish, Mr. Drake. However, it would be very difficult to preserve your cover as a visiting British major if you were seen to be having private conversations with me.
Of course.
Yep.
However, it is very good to meet you, and it was very good of Whitehall to send you so promptly. They think very highly of your, how shall I put it, ability to
Expertise.
prevent trouble.
I often think that my ability to get into trouble is a better way of putting it.
Tell me, you are aware of my fears?
Yes, Mr. Prime Minister, and many people seem to think that's all they are, fears. I mean, is there any proof that the man who shot you has any political affiliations?
No, not yet. But my instinct, that's very important for a politician, tells me that my situation is a very dangerous one. This Dr. Menudo is a very ambitious politician.
From what I've heard, he seems to have the country's interests at heart.
Lip service, sir.
TVs and
He wants
cars.
to seize power.
Democracy in Africa is only skin deep, you know.
There's a TV.
Dr. Menudo may pay token homage to the Constitution, but I've known him for years. Should he come to power, I assure you, we'd find ourselves quickly living in a police state.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Drake. The burden of office, you know.
In fairness, I must say that I feel your own security people could have handled this situation.
We do?
Is there any other reason for wanting me out here?
Well, no. Except perhaps, if there is going to be trouble, I wanted your government to know the truth of what's going on here.
I'll see that they know it, Mr. Prime Minister.
Very well. Good luck, then.
Thank you.
See ya. He's dead. Damn it, Drake.
Now, where do I find you in case I want to get in touch with you?
And the news editor here, that's my cover. Use this number. It's my private line.
5.
All right. And now, if you'd be kind enough to inform me of the geography of this town. Dr. Menudo, for instance, where does he keep his court?
Dr. Menudo? He lives in a house at the end of this street here.
Union Street.
Union Street.
The gardeners, he says. Did we get a room on Union Street just to spy on him? Major? Oh, there's the horses. I knew we'd see horses. See? They count. Pictures count.
Is that you, Major?
Oh, hello.
Manningham?
I hope your room's comfortable.
It's fine, thank you.
Can I offer you a glass of sherry before lunch?
That'd be very nice.
Oh, splendid.
Are we in Britain? You're very British. Maybe it's just
Now,
the establishment.
oh dear, I seem to have run out of sherry. You can't rely on servants these days. Would a little drop of gin be...
Splendid.
Oh, good. I'm afraid we haven't got any ice. The refrigerator's gone wrong again, you know. Africa, you understand.
Yeah, yeah.
Now. Yeah,
Oh, I wonder if I might have something in it.
something... oh, yes, of course. Now we'll see. I did have a drop of tonics. Ah, here we are.
You meant more booze.
Oh, I do hope that's not too much.
Cool.
That's barely anything she gave him.
Would you care to sit out on the terrace? Henry always liked to sit out there before luncheon.
Well, as a matter of fact, I must be cutting along, Mrs. Manningham. I'm rather late.
Oh, it's so nice to see a uniform in the house again. My late husband looked so splendid in his regimentals. How he would have hated this country today. Africans everywhere.
Oh,
They were
Jesus.
here first.
Oh, yes, living in mud huts and doing their funny little dances.
Wow.
We brought them civilization, Major, and now they turn round and bite the hand that fed them.
Have you ever considered returning home, Mrs. Manningham?
Can we do something
It's my
about
home,
her?
Major Sullivan.
Yes, indeed. Of course. Well, thank you very much. I'll see you this evening.
How happy I am to have a man in the house now the elections are coming.
Are you expecting trouble?
Well, how can one tell with that Dr. Menudo living opposite?
Menudo?
In the house over there.
Ah. Well, it's nice to have distinguished neighbors, isn't it?
I never feel at ease living near socialists.
Yeah.
He's not a socialist, is he? He's just the leader of the opposition.
Oh, Henry always said that was the same thing.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
Well, thanks once again. See you this evening.
Till this evening, then.
Bye.
Goodbye.
She's a character. A racist
Hello, Drake.
character.
Or Major Sullivan, I suppose I should say. You had a good flight?
Yes, fine, thank you. Tell me, how many people are aware of the secret of my identity?
Oh, only me, as far as the army is concerned.
Okay, just
I
tell.
received a coded signal about you from London, which I deciphered myself.
No, very
By the
good.
way, I really must congratulate you on your service record. Now, as far as the rest of the army is concerned, you are here to investigate the possibility of establishing a joint services training area in the bush. Well, I don't know if you feel like a little social life tonight, but the LaSalles are giving a party.
Oh, that's Pierre Lassalle, the Belgian financier.
Let's go.
Yes, yes. So I suppose London told you about him. In the days when this used to be a British colony, his mining group were the real money men.
Now, why did he stay on?
I don't know. I suppose the same reasons I do. You get used to a place. After all, what would I do in England? Live on a colonel's pension and lose money chicken farming.
Well,
No, I like it here. I keep out of politics. I leave that to you chaps.
you don't have
Tell me,
to
is there
start
any
a chicken
chance that
farm.
Dr. Menudu might attempt to overthrow the Prime Minister by force?
Oh, no, none at all. No, he'd need arms and men. And as far as this country is concerned, the only effective fighting force is the army I command. I'm sorry to sound blimpish about this, but they really are a fine body of men. The best in Africa.
Loyal?
Well, they're loyal to the government in power. The army takes no part in politics. Come! Ah, Julius, come in. This is Major Sullivan. Major Sullivan, Colonel Iboto. My senior African officer and commander of our crack regiment.
From what the General tells me about you, it's possible we're at Sandhurst about the same time.
Not unless I was peeling potatoes in the cookhouse. I was commissioned from the ranks.
Oh, really? I have many friends in the British gunners. I expect you know Major Appleby.
Sandy? Oh, he's a great friend of mine.
He's at Aldershot now, isn't he?
No. He's commanding the 2nd Regiment of Heavy Artillery in Ayton.
Yes, I think I heard.
Are you?
Julius,
Were you
like
testing
drink?
him?
Not for me, sir.
He was testing him.
How about you, Major Sullivan?
No, thank you, sir.
No? Well, I expect you'd like a bath before we show you how the other half lives.
What's that
You'll
meant to
fix up
mean?
with quarters here, all right, are you?
Yes, fine, thank you.
Good. Well, I suggest we meet here about 9, and I'll take you round to meet Monsieur LaSalle.
Hey, the party. Ah, he's dressed
I
up.
hope you will find time to come out on my yacht while you are here.
Oh, yeah,
Very nice of
absolutely.
you, but I don't know whether I'll be able to.
Oh, come. Looking for a training ground is not going to take you all that long.
Very well informed.
A hangover from colonial days. People still have the illusion that information is of interest.
Information.
You take the news situation very philosophically. I'd always thought that power was one of the hardest things for people to abandon.
Perhaps some people never entirely abandon it. They merely wield it under another form.
Your firm lost a great deal when independence came, didn't it?
Major Sullivan, for 34 years, my company returned an annual dividend of 700%.
Ooh.
I think we can bear our losses with fortitude.
Losses or temporary setbacks?
You have a sense of humor. I'm glad about that.
You're the second person to tell me that since I've arrived.
It's nice to think that Monsieur Cassowary and I have some point of agreement.
Look at this one. Look
Oh,
at
that
him.
TV fellow, always running around. Oh, Suzanne,
Yeah,
come
her.
and meet our new arrival. My dear, this is Major Sullivan from London. Major, may I present you to my beautiful English wife, Suzanne?
Oh, his wife.
How wonderful to meet a fellow countryman.
Well, I'm not really. I'm Irish.
If you will excuse me.
Hey. What? Drake, you're doing a British accent. He just said he's Irish. Oh, maybe he's... Oh, no, don't tell me. His undercover name, Sullivan. His undercover identity is Irish. But Drake is English. Of course. Of course. That's what they're doing. Okay. Anyway, careful, Drake. This one's married to this big businessman who has incentive to, I don't know, overthrow the government. We had a similar storyline in the Avengers recently. Sort of, kind of. Watch out for flies.
Suzanne, look after our visitor.
Are you out here for long, Major Sullivan?
I'm not sure.
Is your visit military or political?
Military. I'm just a simple soldier now.
Oh, good. I'm a simple woman. I get so bored with politics.
But you find other amusements.
Don't you ever get bored?
I don't know. I haven't been out here long enough to find out.
Well, we must make sure you never do. I know what it's like.
I would have thought with your husband's vast interest that you would have...
Oh, my husband never confides in me. In the evening, if he wants to talk business. He sends me to the movies.
Well,
Okay.
Oh, you should complain to the War Office, you know.
huh?
Pierre was looking for you on the army list. Did you know they'd left your name off?
Snooping, eh? How's that yacht of yours? Let's go there. I know that guy. Definitely know that guy. Bum, bum,
Hello? Oh, it's you. You need my help.
Nothing on
All
TV,
right.
eh?
Meet me in half an hour. I'll be there.
No.
Why, Major! Oh, please don't think I'm pursuing you. I've called to see Mrs. Manningham.
Good morning, Suzanne.
Good morning, my dear. Brought back your Agatha Christie.
Oh, you shouldn't have troubled. But I'm glad you did, because it's a long time since I've seen you.
So now you have Major Sullivan staying with you.
That's right.
Lucky you.
Mrs. Manningham's was recommended to me, and I thought it would be more comfortable than staying in barracks.
Oh, but of course. And what a charming street to live in anyway. I always thought Dr. Manudu showed very good taste in living here.
Ah, yes, Dr. Manudu.
I liked it a lot better when Charlie Bosanquet lived over there.
Oh, look, it's Colonel Naboto.
Oh, there he is now.
Hello, Colonel.
Madame LaSalle?
What's up?
I've just discovered Major Sullivan is staying here.
Good morning, Major.
Morning.
I've been telling him about his very eminent neighbor.
Perhaps you'd like to meet your neighbor.
Hmm.
Don't wish to impose.
At some
No
point.
imposition. Have you got a moment now?
That would be nice. For this evening, Mr. Manningham? Madame LaSalle.
Do you want to go to the movies later? She'd marry Drake.
Come in.
What episode was he in?
This is Major Sullivan, the British officer I was telling you about.
Oh,
I find he lodges at Mrs. Manningham.
a neighbor. How nice. Do you play bridge, Major?
I'm afraid not.
What a pity. We have some interesting games.
So I've heard.
Will you stay to lunch?
Well, that's most kind of you. Regrettably, I have a previous engagement.
Before you leave our country, anyway. I hope we can get better acquainted.
So do I, Dr. Manudu.
When will you be leaving the country?
When my job is done.
Ah, yes, of course. You'll see a great change in our politics here before you go, Major Sullivan.
Yeah.
Indeed, the elections.
If
Do
you
hope to
win.
I have no doubt of it.
Then you must be a very happy man.
I wish I could be. While Mr. Kamunga, our Prime Minister, is in power, it is not difficult for him to play the Democrat.
You feel that if he loses, he'll try to hold on to his position by force?
I know he will.
So you must be prepared for the worst. I'm glad that I am a soldier and not a politician. But forgive me, I'm keeping you from your work.
It's been a pleasure. It is always good to know one's neighbors. You must feel free to come over and borrow a cup of sugar anytime.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
Hello?
Maybe just checking them out. Both of them were checking each other out. Getting the lay of the land.
Major Sullivan?
That's right.
Then you're welcome.
What? How did you... What? Do you say that to everybody who comes to the door? I guess not many people look like him.
Yes?
The Major's here to see you, Charlie.
Thank you, my dear. That'll be all.
Thank you.
Charlie?
What did you make of Dr. Manudu?
You've been having me watched.
No, but I do keep observation on the doctor's house. They tell me Colonel Naboto is a frequent visitor there.
Yes, it's him that I'd like some information about.
Colonel seems to have a foot in both camps. Perhaps he's deceiving one to help the other. Perhaps he only wants to be certain of being on the winning side. Of course, he has a regiment at his disposal.
I understand they're on exercises.
He believes that Batagrim life saps their energy. So half the time he keeps in a state of readiness away in the bush.
Very convenient.
Okay.
I'd like a look at them.
I
I too would like to know what goes on up there, but I doubt if the colonel will allow it. He generally insists on accompanying visitors himself.
Then we won't ask his permission. I'll just let him know that I'm playing tennis tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. We're flying. Nice skid. Yep.
Major Sullivan?
Yes?
Orders from headquarters. You must report there immediately.
But he's gonna miss...
My man will show you the way, sir.
His tennis game, though. Everybody's always waiting for him. Adjutant. Hey, what the hell? This isn't our normal...
I was told to report here.
Helicopter?
Oh, yes. Go and see the adjutant, will you?
Paluca. Ah! Yawale. Lebron.
Let's go.
Ah, Major Sullivan.
Mm-hmm.
The colonel wishes to speak to you.
That him coming in just now on the chopper?
Would you wait over there, please, Major?
He's brought his tennis racket, but he's got no ball.
Everything all right? Carry on.
Good morning, sir.
This is a restricted area, Major. No one is allowed here without a special pass signed by me.
Oh, sorry, Colonel. I had no idea.
How did the tennis go?
My partner didn't turn up, so on an impulse, I decided to come out and take a look at the camp.
Impulses are commendable in wartime, Major, but often frowned on in times of peace. What did you think of Dr. Manudu?
I was very surprised.
Surprised?
I'd been led to think that he was a sort of local demagogue.
Demagogues usually exist in the eye of the beholder.
Perhaps one shouldn't make up one's mind on a first brief meeting.
A very sensible attitude. Anyway, now you're here, I'm sure you'd like to see what we can do.
Yeah, that's true.
Next time, perhaps you'd be good enough to inform me of your plans in advance.
Give me the tour, dude.
Anka!
Oh, geez. Holy crap. War games?
Why, congratulations, Colonel.
I don't think there's much that could stop them.
No, they'd make short work of any uprising, all right.
Listen too much to Bazaar gossip.
I understand your Prime Minister thinks there's more to it than gossip.
The Prime Minister is a very imaginative man.
And yet, someone tried to kill him.
An isolated incident.
Yeah.
Of course, it's none of my business, but of course, there's a lot of unrest in the new African countries. And take a hypothetical case. Supposing someone tried to overthrow your Prime Minister.
What would your hypothetical someone overthrow him with? A few shotguns? Some spears?
These tanks. What if you wanted to take charge?
Remember what your poet Belloc said, Major. Whatever happens, we've got the Maxim gun. And they have not.
You know, you made quite an impression on my wife.
I seem to have made an impression on a lot of people since I arrived here.
A tribute to your character, Major. Tell me, how are you getting on in your search for a training ground?
Well, it's a big country. It's difficult to know where to start.
Yeah.
I hear that you and Colonel Neboto didn't exactly hit it off on maneuvers. Oh, I'm sorry. There I go again. The habit of being well-informed dies hard.
He's a bit spiky.
Half as well informed as you are.
Why, was there something you wanted to know?
Yes, whose side you're on?
Oh, that Anglo-Saxon directness. How it puts us wily continentals to shame.
I can put it more deviously if it'd make you any happier, Monsieur Lassalle.
Oh, please, my little joke.
Well?
I am on my side, Major. Does that answer your question?
He's on the side of the money.
And you give your loyalty equally to the Prime Minister and Dr. Manudu.
My loyalty is to my shareholders. A rule that has enabled me to live for many years in modest luxury.
You intend to protect your luxury.
He's a capitalist.
Frankly, yes. And my shareholders. Unfortunately, the Prime Minister and I do not seem to see eye to eye in this respect.
So you wait in the wings?
Dr. Manudu is a capable and far-sighted man. We enjoy mutual confidence.
Oh, yeah? So you want him to win?
That should he come to power? Oh, you are too good for me. Now, may I invite you to dinner?
No, thank you. Not tonight.
He's going to the movies with your wife.
Thanks for the game.
The Galloping Major. Always on the move.
You're just saying that because there's a horse in the room. Are you here to... He's an assassin man. That's a weird looking weapon though. It's more of a thunk than a stab. Maybe it's just a warning. He's gonna thunk you, Drake. Good thing he's wearing a hat. Ah, too slow. You're outmatched, man. Why I oughta. And again. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, I didn't know you were sitting out here, Major.
Hello. Such a lovely
Just
evening.
relaxing.
I thought I'd take a breath of fresh air.
Very sensible. I thought I heard a noise.
Well, maybe it was the crickets.
Yeah, the crickets.
Oh, yes. They are noisy little brutes, aren't they?
Yes. Good night, Miss Flanagan.
Good night.
You're half drunk. Don't worry about it.
I do believe you've been getting into mischief.
Jesus.
What are you doing here?
I thought you might like to take me to a movie.
Sorry,
I was right.
I'm busy.
I think I may be able to help you.
I doubt it.
With what?
You don't seem to be making a very good job of helping yourself.
I slip.
And the next time you might fall. Major, what are you doing here?
I'm here to find a training ground, and when I found it, I shall return to London.
That's his story.
Oh, we know you'll return to London. The question is whether you'll be sitting in a seat or lying in a coffin.
Madame Lassalle.
Oh, Suzanne.
Madame Lassalle, I think we'd both be much happier if you went away.
You know my husband and Dr. Manudu are very close friends.
Sounds reasonable.
Well, I think my husband is backing Manudu in a more practical way than just giving him moral support.
Yeah?
Okay.
Weapons?
Good night.
See ya. Get out of here.
I do wish you'd take me to a movie.
Yeah. Why not, Drake? Why not have some fun when you're on mission?
Ah, there you are. You've just saved me from losing a fortune of bridge. My dear fellow, don't get up, please.
Did you know that Colonel Nabota and Dr. Manudu are very friendly?
Good Lord, yes. Well, they're both from the same tribe. You know, it's worse than Burke's landed gentry when they get going on tribe over here.
Hmm?
Anyway, apart from that, why shouldn't they be friends?
General, the elections are the day after tomorrow. Now, if Dr. Manudu is planning something, then he must act within the next 36 hours.
Yeah.
I assume that the only really effective fighting force is your army.
You've no need to assume.
Yeah. So that anyone who wanted to short-circuit the democratic process would have to have control of that army?
Absolutely.
You've answered your question before you've even put it.
If Dr. Manudu needs it, can he get it?
Well, not without removing me and my senior officers who are all loyal.
How about Colonel Nabota? From what I've seen, his regiment is highly efficient.
Well, that may be, but they're miles away in the bush.
They got tanks.
There are 3 other regiments in barracks right here in town.
If I brought you evidence that Colonel Liberto was up to something, would you take action then?
You know, I think you read too many thrillers. You see, in a year's time, they'll be putting me out to grass.
Mm.
Colonel Liberto is odds-on to take over my command.
Mm.
Why should he jeopardize his chances?
Right. He'll be leading the whole thing.
Excuse me, sir. I have to go at once. It's urgent. It's from Casawari.
Well, that's another fellow who's always seeing daggers under every cloak. Now, don't let him fill your head with a lot of silly ideas. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Well, that's what he's here for, man. He's here to root out the truth. Whatever it may be.
Is Casawari here?
Come in. He must be on the terrace.
He must be dead.
Casawari was a snob and a very difficult man. But he was a patriot, and he was my friend. I do hope that the police will apprehend the persons responsible for this crime.
Mm.
Tell me, do you think that Dr. Manudu might have been behind
Did you do this?
I've nothing to go on, but Casawari must have discovered something important to send for me so suddenly and so late at night. If I were you, Mr. Prime Minister, I'd go out as little as possible before the election.
Well, I am not going to allow any thugs to intimidate me.
I don't know. I don't trust the Prime Minister. It's not just because he's not wearing an eye patch anymore. He's got his sight back. He's doubly dangerous. But, you know, he could have faked his own assassination attempt. That's my first thought, but I don't know. I don't know what's going. I don't know who's planning what. If anything, somebody's planning something. Otherwise, there wouldn't be an episode. You could have an episode where nothing happens, just to subvert things, I guess. Not this time. Not with the Galloping Major in the fray.
Might make things difficult if they were to kill you.
Well, no, that's hardly likely.
Why not?
Well, now, tell me, what are you going to do?
I think it's time that I had another little chat with Dr. Manudu.
Well, now, take care of yourself. We don't want you following the footsteps of Casawari.
Yeah.
And in the words of another very great man, I can offer you nothing but blood.
Practicing speech.
And sweat.
Good one.
Please forgive me for intruding the...
I'm delighted you did, even though you find my guilty secret. Do you do any public speaking? I find it an absolute torment, no matter how much I practice.
Your victory speech?
One must be prepared. Well, is this just a social call?
Did you know that Casawari was murdered tonight?
Who is Casawari?
Head of State Security.
He doesn't know who that is.
Who murdered him?
A person or a group who might have discovered something.
Such as what?
That there is a plot to overthrow the Prime Minister.
But a plot doesn't necessarily mean bloodshed.
And a bloodless plot is acceptable then, is it?
There are possibly times when the democratic process has to be removed. You're an Irishman, Major Sullivan.
There he is.
I'm sure you'd sympathize with that view.
That was to achieve freedom. You already have it.
Mine is a poor party. The Prime Minister has access to a great deal of money.
And the thought of 5 years in opposition is not a happy one.
A politician's lifeblood is power.
However achieved.
Dr. Manudu, I'm sorry I didn't realize...
Major Sullivan is just leaving.
Hey, again.
No more maneuvers, Colonel.
That's why they made him Irish in this episode. Oh.
Evening.
I kind of want to drive one of those things now. They look fun.
All right.
Morning.
We're an early bird.
Yes, 4, please.
Yeah, 4, please. What does that mean?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What do you mean?
Your people have been rolling past there all through the night.
Hmm?
Then when they're all past and we get to sleep, you come and wake us up. 30 shillings, sir.
Thanks.
All for the night, eh?
Keep the change.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Major, Zakara, Ezekoro.
Your pass, sir? Your red pass, sir.
That's a movement order signed by General Power.
I must have your red pass.
Read that order.
He's got no red pass, dude.
I am sorry, sir. No one goes through here without a red pass.
Damn it.
That's signed by the General Officer Commanding.
I am sorry, sir.
Hello, Camellia. Major Jabasa, Nesia, Coloria.
Very well, now I'll go back and get the other one.
No, sir.
No. What, he's not allowed to go back? Thanks for my pass.
Healers, I should be headquarters.
You coming? You want to ride back too? Okay.
Just a moment, Major. Tell Colonel Mbuto that Major Sullivan is here.
All on the move, eh? Back to the city?
Yeah, what are we doing here? What's the
Major
plan?
Sullivan, you are under arrest.
For what?
I hope you've got a good explanation for this, Colonel.
As the commanding officer of this district, I have no need to explain myself. Furthermore, you expressly warned that this was a restricted area.
I have a pass for this area.
Has someone been forging my signature?
Signed by General Power.
Yeah, General
May
Power.
I see it, please?
Oh.
Soldiers shouldn't mix in politics, Major.
No, they shouldn't.
Hey, you!
There's an old-fashioned word to describe you, Colonel. Traitor.
Oh.
Only losers are traitors. Lock him up.
What can Drake do? Right now. Take these two out? And then what? Take on a whole army?
Oh, I left my briefcase in the Jeep. There are some cigarettes in it. Do you want a smoke?
Yes.
Well, would you get it for me? And put the Jeep in the shade someplace.
Right.
Yeah, I want some cigarettes. You stay here. Are they even going to lock him in? Oh yeah, bring in his case, yeah. Yeah. Bring the prisoner anything he wants. Where is he? He escaped! Oh. You should have grabbed his weapon. Oh, that guy got in the way of that. Oh, nice. Nice stonework. I think you should just get out of the country, Drake. This heat ain't worth it.
Today, you will become the leader of your country.
Thank you, Rimboto, but I wish I could have done it some other way. I hate to think what my tutor at Oxford would think of me. Gaining power this way.
We will invite him out for your inauguration. You would be surprised how these liberals manage to square their consciences when all the expenses are paid.
There'll be no bloodshed.
A painless transfer of power.
And the Prime Minister?
Will be treated with the utmost courtesy.
We're just going to shoot him in the head.
We will certainly make sure that he has enough to live comfortably in his exile.
Yeah.
At 1100 hours, my men will take control of the government offices, the TV and radio stations, the airfield, and police headquarters. The Prime Minister and his supporters will be in protective custody. Then you will speak on TV and radio as though you had been legally elected.
I wish I had been.
It's... It's Sullivan.
No point in resisting, gentlemen.
Colonel Alberto, you will consider yourself under arrest. You two gentlemen.
Well, that was easier than expected.
A fool, General.
Come, Boto, this is no time for insults. Gentlemen, I suggest we all sit down and have a friendly talk.
Money, money,
Very
money.
little to say.
On the contrary, there's a great deal. Major, you asked me once which side I was on. May I now ask you the same question?
No one has the right to take the law into their own hands.
This way, gentlemen.
Gonna be any trouble here?
Oh, hello, Suzanne.
Oh, darling Mrs. M. I must see Major Sullivan.
Oh, let me see.
Is he here?
Yes, he's upstairs. So sad he's going home.
This one's always drinking.
Come in.
Major Sullivan, my husband has been arrested.
Yeah.
Has he? I'm very sorry.
Why?
It's none of my business.
Well, it must be. They say you were there.
Surely you know why.
I know nothing. I've told you, my husband never confides in me.
I'm sorry, I have a plane to catch.
He was doing shady
I beg
stuff.
you, tell me.
He'd been conspiring with Dr. Manudu and Colonel Niboto to overthrow the government.
Yes.
True.
I'm afraid it is.
It can't be.
Why not?
Because he's a very good friend of the Prime Minister's.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
But they were together only last night.
Ooh.
Where?
At our house. I went downstairs and he was with the two of them.
Two of them?
The Prime Minister and Colonel Niboto.
Hmm?
You don't believe me?
Well.
Excuse me.
Thanks
I
for,
am a lenient man.
thanks for that info.
No, I've found that mercy is a much more effective winding sheet than revenge. I shall appear on television and inform the nation of the facts.
Then there shall be no doubt as to your success in the election.
Well, I would sooner have won in a fair fight.
I think perhaps I should come with you, Mr. Prime Minister. There might be a hostile element.
No, I doubt that. However, if you would like to come, I'd be most pleased to have you as my guest. You have done our nation a great service, and I assure you I won't be backward in informing Whitehall that I owe you a great deal.
Thank you. I'll be back in an hour's time. Oh, by the way, when did you last see Colonel Niboto?
He's gonna lie to him.
Colonel Niboto, to I.
Oh, there's nothing important. General Power was asking.
Oh, a week ago, perhaps.
A week.
Monsieur Lassalle?
Lies.
Not for some days.
Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister.
Can't trust anybody here.
Major, missed your flight?
No, sir, I've changed my mind. How are things with you?
Well, I've made some changes in the command and sent the regiment back into the bush.
And the rest of the army?
Loyal.
I'd like permission to have interviews with Lassalle and Colonel Niboto.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. I've handed them over to the civilian police.
Why did you do that, sir?
The Prime Minister called me. I obeyed orders.
And Dr. Manudu?
He didn't ask for him.
Why not?
Well, the doctor's got a lot of friends. I think he felt safer with him locked up in our barracks.
I'd like to see Manudu.
Yes, of course.
Time to kick a man when he's down.
Okay, so this guy, look, it's fair to say that my brain isn't fully comprehending everything that's going on. It seems like this guy was set up by the other guy with the help of the other two guys. He's like, you convinced this guy that you can get him the election, and then we'll arrange so that the army comes in and stops it, and then I'll get elected. You know, it'll look like this guy has been doing shady stuff, and there's no way, because he's worried that this guy with his TVs and his, what was it, cars and TVs, was going to win the popular vote. So what better way to take him out? Not through a bullet, but through framing him for doing shady stuff to win the election. Right? But he was just kind of an unwilling participant. He was just kind of pushed along. You see the doubt in his voice when he's talking about what his daughters are going to think of him and that sort of thing. At least that's one version of the story that could have happened in my own head.
Very un-British of you.
That depends. How would you like to get out of here?
Oh yeah, do you have a saw?
A politician has to learn to accept defeat.
Or turn defeat into victory?
What do you have in mind?
I feel you're hiding something from me, Major.
A man of my abilities should not go unrewarded.
I'm sure the Prime Minister will reward you handsomely.
Other people might reward me more. The Prime Minister did not make his broadcast for 1 hour.
Yeah.
I'm open to suggestions, Dr. Menudo.
You mean, if I were to offer you more, you will conveniently switch sides?
Why not? I think the pickings will be bigger with you at the helm.
Don't fall for it.
What do you say?
He's testing you. Testing your integrity.
Get out!
You're in a prison cell, not a palace, Dr. Menudo.
Even a prisoner doesn't have to deal with scum.
One word and you're a free man.
I'm afraid the only word I can think of might offend your heirs.
Good.
Good man.
Then I have another proposition.
Get out!
I think you may change your mind when you hear what it is.
Yeah, he passed the test, I think. Drake loves test and integrity. These three drinking it up.
Oh, there you are, Major. The Prime Minister will be ready to go to the TV station in a minute or two. Would you care waiting outside?
Yeah, could you not look in there?
Of course. The nuisance of the tropics is the sheer necessity of peace.
In the window.
The Colonel's favorite author.
Belloc, how clever of you to remember.
I used to be fond of amateur theatricals in school. I never could resist a gesture. I'm sorry we couldn't take you into our confidence, Major.
No, thank you.
Politics are not a simple game. Come, be a gallant loser.
I don't mind being gallant. I hate losing.
But you have not lost. Last night you uncovered a terrible plot to overthrow the legal government of this country.
You'll probably be promoted.
Very clever. Dr. Menudo looks like winning the election, so let us frame the doctor. But even cleverer, let the doctor frame himself.
Rather ingenious, eh?
Poor Galloping, Major. You know, sometimes my heart bled for you, running around so busily. How I long to take you into our confidence.
Well, we could hardly risk telling you what we were up to from the start.
I suppose not.
It would have been a waste of time trying to bribe you.
You could at least have tried. Very well, gentlemen. I admit that I'm beaten. Not that anyone would believe me if I tried to tell them, and frankly, I don't care. As you say, Mr. Prime Minister, I've done the job that I was brought out here to do. Isn't it time you were making for the TV studio?
Yeah.
You mean you still intend to come?
I wouldn't miss it for anything. It's such a pleasure working with professionals.
What is he going to do? What's the plan?
Well, Mr. Drake, we shall certainly miss you when you go back to London.
Certainly hope so. I always like being missed.
This is the National TV Service. Our next program follows in a few moments.
Well,
I think it'd be better if you wait till the very last moment.
No, I'd rather not keep them waiting. Out of my way.
I think they are concerned for your safety.
Yeah, your safety.
Safety? What do you mean?
And now I have the honor of presenting to you the leader of the opposition, Dr. Menudo.
How did he get out of jail?
Sorry I couldn't take you into my confidence.
You've made a deal with Manudu.
Politics are not a simple game, Mr. Prime Minister. Or perhaps I should say just plain Mr. Kamunga.
It is both a sad and happy occasion that brings me in front of you today. Sad because earlier today, evidence was brought to me of a plot to overthrow our government by a military junta led by Colonel de Boto. But a happy occasion because our Prime Minister was able to forestall it. As soon as I was informed, I went to the Prime Minister.
Mm-hmm.
And I am proud to be able to introduce you to him.
Hurry, you're on.
Get out there.
It's safe now. Let Mr. Kamunga pass.
Oh, no, it's a waste of time.
You never can tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kamunga, our Prime Minister.
My friends, it would be wrong of me not to confess the immense debt which we owe to Dr. Manudu for his patriotic and loyal service in saving our country from anarchy. However, of prime importance is that you go to the polls, cast your votes, and I assure you that no matter which of us you choose, he will serve you to the best of his ability.
Democracy. I hope they end on that handshake.
Mr. Drake. That is true democracy.
Yeah.
If only all the other countries would behave like that.
Yeah. Only they would.
Nah, a little message at the end. I would have zoomed into the handshake and ended it there. Hey, you know, like 3 or 4 people in this episode were in that other episode, the final episode of season 1. They just got them all back. I don't think it's the same. It could be the same country. I don't know. Same made up place. But, yeah, that's fun because it's a few years later. This one was a little tricky to follow, but I think I got it. Near the end, I was like, I got it. So everybody, those people are in on it. We think they're in on it with him, but they're actually working for the other guy, and they're just setting up this other guy. And then Drake, the solution Drake came up with was to... I can't describe it to you. I understand it, but I can't describe it to you. To make it look like the other guy uncovered the plot and brought it to the Prime Minister, so it makes them both look fine, good, and the election goes ahead as normal. Nobody's winning the election through underhanded measures. The people get to decide. The end. So, you know, democracy. Don't we all love that? And that's it. That's all I gotta say about it. I enjoyed the wife of the Belgian multimillionaire guy who was flirting with Drake, trying to take him to the movies. I'm not sure what I think about the woman who owned the hotel that he was staying at. Did they have to make her so unlikable? Because later, you know, after they set her up the first time we meet her, she's talking about these people and like she's being real racist. But then afterwards, she's sort of just not. We don't progress her character. She's just always drunk and barely saying anything. So I don't know. I don't know. They didn't do anything with her character. They just said, hey, she's not very likable, is she? That's the way it is. Sometimes people like that just exist. But she doesn't feature in the plot. And yeah, look, good to see the people back. Good to see the bartender. I like that they kept the money, the broken money, the torn money, way of communicating with each other. And, hey, bring him back again. Why not? Bring back William Marshall again. He's great. Get him to have a blindfold next time, or he's wearing some sort of hat. Just any sort of disguise, so that he's a completely different character. Bring them all back, you know? Next episode. Why not? That was The Galloping Major. A story about an election. And the lengths people will go to win a close election. Next time we've got Fair Exchange. Okay. A kidnapping situation, maybe. I'll trade you this person for this bag of gold. That seems fair. We'll come back to find out what that actually is next time. And we'll have another fun time with Danger. He came in through the window at the end, didn't he? Or a different door. I choose to think of it as a window. You know? And we saw a totally different type of helicopter. We'll see you next time.